What's up, everybody? Jude here. Trying to do this Facebook Live landscape mode. I don't do this too often, and kind of unprepared to do this. But I said I'd do a Facebook Live for my opening the box of the Final Fantasy 16. Hopefully, it's gonna be that. And hopefully, whenever I did the pre-order, I'm supposed to have the Six Kingdom banners and a few extra stuff that I ordered before everybody did and stuff. Originally, I was gonna leave it outside and like do it like I came in and opening it, but I was worried about it all day, so I kind of put it inside my house, out the front door. So I kind of being it's a really special occasion of another mainstream title coming out, and actually a day later, it's still better than whenever I ordered 15, which. Whenever they announced 15, it was on the Twitch event, and pretty much was working, missed it, could not get the pre-order in, and ordered some other thing, and got it a week later. That kind of sucked that everybody that didn't pre-ordered wind up getting it before me, which kind of this time around, at least it's only a day, but there's other folks that's a little bit worse. But and talking about the demo, it was like I finally finished the full demo. I didn't realize the challenge was dungeon and stuff to go through and stuff. The gameplay so reminds me of Secret of Mana whenever you're switching through the cycles of different Edikins or whatever they pronounce called. Or even Final Fantasy 13's paradigm shift, shifting from one to the other and stuff. And usually I'm not really good at evading and stuff, and but I stayed on top of it and stuff. So game might be easier than I thought, and I might be able to do the hard mode and stuff, because that was one thing for 7 Remake I couldn't get through, or make the time to get through it. And always had a fascination for the Phoenix because of an anime that came out in the 90s, Fushiyugi the Mysterious Play, which dealt with two best friends doing their summons, and it was a phoenix and the water dragon going into a fight and stuff, which one of them was wrongly lied to and stuff, and always had a thing. The anime was really, really slow paced, and but it led to some climaxes and stuff. And a situation that happened between Ifrit and Phoenix in the demo, and I don't want to give a spoiler out to it and stuff, but I'm surprised nobody else caught it and stuff and everything. And all I'm gonna mention is the Unit 3 fight on Evangelion. What happened? And I believe this whole anime is game is based on that type of conflict. And I hate when I catch something and then folks will be like, very, very well written. In some ways it don't feel like a Final Fantasy, in some ways it does. Hating the fast travel, because in 15 I never did the fast travel. I enjoyed the joyriding, the open world and stuff, so I'm hoping that they'll have some open world stuff, and I can't wait for the hunts and stuff. And is that I want to talk about the demo? I was almost gonna stream it and stuff, but I was all into the details and stuff. It would have been too long of a video and stuff. So, but again, like I said, being it's a special occasion, I don't normally show my treasures and artifacts of all my anime stuff, but being that I've been a collector for so many years, I got like some very old rare stuff to show off on here, and I think with the release of 16, it's time to show some of them and stuff. So I forgot to get the scissors. Oh well, let's try and go out, and let's see what we got here. So. Well, I have one viewer watching. Appreciate it, man. But most everybody will be watching it later on. I gotta bring this over here. I actually bought a spotlight and some smart plugs, so I'm gonna actually set it up to shine on my statue. See, it's gonna hang on my bookcase. This one, and then the spark plug. So I'm gonna be setting this up probably tonight or tomorrow. So let me see if I can do this one handedly. I'm hoping the statue is big, because even friends of mine from way back when the anime came out, we were looking for Phoenix statues for me. And we were saying maybe the Phoenix is kind of part of the Native American culture. That we would have went to shops there, went in the mountains, went... ooh, shoot. There's a lot of stuff in here. Ooh. I'm sure I'm gonna save this stuffing too. Cool. I'm all nervous now. It's like I don't want to open this anymore. Okay, what is this? I don't know. What's this? Oh, damn. This is how big the box is? I'm sorry, y'all. I need two hands. Let me set this down so y'all can watch me. I don't know. Can y'all watch me from right there? Oh, shoot. I'm like, is everything in this box, maybe? Let me grab the phone. It's kind of a big box. I'm hoping my banners are in there, because that was kind of the thing I was mainly hoping for. Get this out the way. Alright, let's see what this is over here. Sorry, let me see if I can... I don't know if y'all can see it like this. Probably not. I need my two hands. Ugh. Smells the new. Kind of smell it. Well, here's the game. Written in fate. Fire. Well, close enough. Hoping that's a good shot. And the steel book. Oh, good picture of it. And these are the pins, I guess. No, what is this? Oh, so this is the banners. Wow, they're made of cloth. I hope that's a good camera angle for y'all. I wish they would have been bigger. At least the statue might be big, though. And that's the 6. I don't know how I'm gonna hang them. I wish they would have been bigger. But folks that did the regular pre-orders will not get this. I got it like in that window. Which banners, and it's written in a different language. Shoot, shows me how to recycle it. I'm not recycling it. The realms of let me see if I get a better angle of them. Upside down. Sorry. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna display them. Maybe I'll put them around the statue or something. Try to put this bigger angle. Yeah, I think you can see like that. I'm a little nervous to open this. But the pins, where's the... I'm supposed to have the pins also. Maybe it's all in here? I'm nervous. I love the box, y'all. It's beautiful, the box. I really love like the artwork of the old days. There's all the Edikins: Phoenix, Shiva, Leviathan, Ramu. I would say that'd be Diablos, but maybe that's Bahamut. I don't know. All of these folks. Alright. Where's my scissors at? I'm gonna try and do this. I don't want to mess up the box and the seal that much. I wish I would have had my blade and I couldn't find it. Okay, so some more seed things to I'm glad nobody messed with it. And this is, I hope y'all getting a good angle of all of this. This has a picture of it. Maybe some more box. I like how they have the plastic. Yeah, there's more stuff in here. A lot more stuff. With the plastic, it's easier to come out of the box. So this are the pins. Beautiful box too, by the way. I'm gonna be oh! Now it makes me not want to take it out of the box. Damn it. I probably have to take it out of the box for the damn it. Now it's making me sweat about it. Ew. I usually don't take stuff out of the box, but alright. I lost my scissors again. There it is. No. The cloth mat, the pins, and another steel book. Why is it 2 steel books for? Unless soundtrack maybe? Okay, that's the steel book for the game. Or maybe it's just another soundtrack. I hate to open these. It makes me want to preserve it. It's so soft, this little wrapping. No. But it's 2 discs. Why? The emblems are probably with the dominoes where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Oh, actually, it's the icon whenever you change from one Edekin to another one. Is what they are. Yeah. But why 2 discs for this? I don't understand. Unless it's 2 discs, the game? Where's the game at anyway? Alright, we'll open this right now. Y'all see where I did my scissors? Alright, there it is. I hope this is a good camera angle, y'all. I don't even know if I should have put a tripod up. was just one disc. Download the free trial for Final Fantasy 14. Ha! I'm in the middle of Stormblood. I haven't had time to get through it. And I have a YouTube channel, by the way, of my dungeons I run. And yeah, the boss fights and stuff's easy for 14 and all that. And I've done a million times, but I like to do dungeons and boss fights. I'll try to pull people together and we'd be stupid doing some of the fights, or sometimes I don't know, or I'll be stupid. I'll go unprepared in there, which I know it probably pisses off some of the players. But I don't know, y'all. But I gotta look it up and why it's 2 discs for this steelbook. I didn't expect the map. I am so framing. I could get a back in the PlayStation 1 days, they actually had the working designs would put out Lunar display, and whenever they re-released it at PlayStation 1, because originally it was for Sega CD, and sadly the third one never was. But we had cloth maps that were made, and I framed them, and the little stand-in and stuff and everything. Sadly, they don't make the boxes like that anymore, and I have like a little display that I'll show y'all later in the archives and stuff. They they spend money on stuff like this, but it's all the little things and stuff. I like how it's big though, but I know it's a video and stuff. I'm gonna open it. I hate to do this. I'll keep it in the box. But maybe I'll make like a shrine or something for it. A little building or something to put it in. I'm cringing, y'all. I hate to open stuff. I never do this. I never open them. Oh, more tape. That is like really badass. Look, the detail and the color and stuff. I'm like cringing that it's gonna collect dust, and I'm gonna be like, I don't know if I'm gonna leave it in the box. Is it coming out good? Yeah, it's coming out good. Let me go. And yep, that spotlight is gonna be cast on it. Oh man, it's gonna catch so much dust. Anyway, yeah, that's everything that's supposed to come with it. I thought some soundtrack stuff would come with it, but I'm gonna look it up and stuff. But these huge boxes, I'm like, man, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna display them? I don't know how, but, anyway, well, that's, the Final Fantasy 16 part. I'm gonna show, like, a little bit stuff around my house and stuff now. This was, something, a long time ago, I was downloading scenes from different games. Anybody knows which game is this? Should I have y'all guess? Well, it's I'll just say Oran from Final Fantasy X. I did a little thing, and it's kind of like a phoenix and stuff. It was a red bird I got like at a Christmas store, and then y'all know who those two are, Kirito and Asuna. Let me see. behind my TV was Una and Titus from Final Fantasy X, and this is like really various stuff collected from over the years that I put on top. I'm not gonna go into each of it because then that will make the video way too long. Then I guess I'll talk about the animes I collected back when we started back in the 90s. It was the thing of going to Suncoast, and you would buy a VHS tape for $30 with only 2 episodes per month. You'd be left on a cliffhanger, and you would be cringing until the next VHS tape would come out and stuff. It was not like this instant satisfaction of watching a whole series and stuff on Netflix and stuff anymore. But pretty much originally the one that got me started was Evangelion right there, which they and that is the original ADV dubbed of the 90s. The Netflix dubbed one, stay away from it because they totally changed their personalities and made it But here's a few other ones up there. Fafner and you had 12 Kingdoms. That was an interesting one and stuff. Back then, I loved strong female protagonists, but these days and stuff is the world going woke and stuff, and just that kind of writing's not like what it used to be. There's still some good animes out there. Dirty Pair, El Hazard, the Sailor Moons, which I haven't been watching the new ones and stuff. Actually, what I'm watching right now is the Daily Life of the Immortal King, and it's not called anime, it's that Chinese name for Chinese cartoons, and it is really interesting, a different style. Their sense of humor has me laughing and stuff. Something to check out. And then I just watched the Black Clover movie, which it had that Netflix feel. I'm hating that Netflix is making so many projects and doing that feel and that the way of the it was alright. It was. I'm not gonna worth watching, but I'm a big Black Clover fan too. And that was the Fushiyugi Mysterious Play series. It was a pretty long one. And then other ones, Martian Successor, Nadesco. What was that? It's called El Hazard. Other old stuff. Like I told you, I don't ever take them out the box. There's one of my Hobbit. Old stuff down there and stuff. Do y'all remember Laser Tag Academy? That was like way before y'all time. Mighty Autobots? Yeah, I know y'all won't know that. This was my Evangelion wall. I was able to meet Tiffany Grant, who voiced Oscar Langley Soyu. And it was a blast back in Lake Charles, meeting her and talking with her. Showing my age, I was probably the only one in that generation of knowing Evangelion. The rest knew her for the newer ones. So I wish I would have bought more merchandise from her and more of her autographs. I don't really do the Comic-Con things no more. And there's Unit 0, 1, and 2, which I did not get 3 and 4 because of their incidents, and then 5 was the mass-produced series, and then the movies that made me nauseated because I was so attached to them. And when I saw this one, we went watch it in Houston. Actually, it was really cool. I missed the third one, and then the fourth one obviously was not a big screen release. It was on Amazon Prime. I watched it back to back. So from the ending of the first timeline was such a contrast to the ending of the second. The second one solved the daddy issues, and it was just beautiful, awesome. A friend of mine painted and did that or traced it and stuff. I know he made another one I was like trying to steal from him a long time ago, but nah. And this was a chrome metallic version of Unit 1. Again, back at Suncoast, whenever we would go and buy anime and stuff, they had all these figurines and stuff and everything. I mean, now I guess you can find them at Walmart and stuff. And that was a movie poster that I snuck in through. Well, I better not say where, cause but they did it for me and stuff. I can't. And this is something very very rare. This was a Final Fantasy VII Pepsi box. Whenever RPGs was coming mainstream, and oh come on, stay connected. This was like crazy that they did that box. And but the Pepsi was normal. I didn't keep the cans. And then the Final Fantasy VII timeline. Let me see. I guess we do in here. One of my Final Fantasy 9 came out. I was able to get that salvage it from Walmart and stuff. And it was another lady that was fighting for it, but I got it. Chrono Cross was one of the awesomest games ever and stuff. There was a Summer of Squaresoft that happened that you had to get the three games. Brave Fencer Musashi, Chrono Cross, and Legend of Mana. And then like you got the soundtrack. Getting those three, you get the soundtrack, the backpack, and I might still have the backpack. Um, but yeah, that are really four, and each all are stations of what each star was in, and then the mapping of it and stuff. They also had Yui and her seven and stuff, but being those were the bad guys, I never got that wall scroll. And then the other two was, not part of the series. They were doing a manga. I never really got those. And that was something I figured it reminded me of myself. I don't even know who that is and stuff. But till this day, I guess that's still me. A long time ago, my cousin printed, no, that wasn't, where was it at? No, it was this one. Printed up this. She knew, he knew I was obsessed with Renoa at the time, and so I put my picture on it and stuff, and then Yuna and Eris, and then Sailor Moon canvas. I guess I'll show these games over here. These are pretty rare. Atari 2600, Super Nintendo, Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, regular Nintendo, and my Atari 2600 boxes. And that was a X-Men too. I guess I can review about some of my comics and stuff. That's I forgot how I got that. They're signed but not really signed, and then the beach towel of Gambit. Anybody remember who Montgomery Moose is? The Get Along Gang? Again, before y'all time probably. Alright, let's one more part. Remember I said the Lunar Shrine? They do these little figurines. For Lunar, Eternal Blue was the cloth map, where Lunar was the paper math, the first one. And then those, you got the soundtracks, you had got a ton of stuff. These are some German figurines that I got. Was it New Orleans or Disney World? And I regret not buying all of them, and they broke over the years. But Walmart had sold the X-Men panels and stuff. Spider-Man, Gambit up there. Final Fantasy 9 again with Belle Dandy from movie version of Oh My Goddess. Final Fantasy 8 game, which I wasn't gonna buy the bad guy, but again, a friend of mine goes and bought me Cipher that completed the collection. The Final Fantasy 10 Two Girls, Final Fantasy 10 Couple, and Warriors of Virtue, which first movie was awesome. The second movie was bad, and afterwards, the dude that played Ares from Hercules, don't know was committed suicide or not, but that's when he fell and it was on the set. So it's kind of. But the first movie, I don't know what they were thinking for the second movies. And then the X-Men crew. That Lion Bot's rare. That came from Japan, imported in the 80s with the original Voltron, die-cast metal, which I guess I could have showed it to you. It's in the front. Cloud with his Harley Daytona from Advent Children. That is, was it Diablos? I forgot who that is. No, or Bahamut. And I'm not tall enough to see what that is. What is that? Bahamut. Okay. Yeah, the Diablos is red. Castle Grayskull, the original from the 80s. Y'all know He-Man. Devastator, Perceptor from the Transformers. Jazz, right there. All originals. With the GoBot Command Center. I don't think I had a Leader 1. Is Leader 1 there? And here's my He-Man and stuff. I get to show some of the little toys and stuff. I had the little Fisher Price people too. Sadly, they got stolen. I had the Born and all of that. I looked on eBay to try and I printed that a long time ago in an old printer. It looks like my great grandpa. Y'all know who that is. Cloud from Seven. Some old Hot Wheels and stuff. I think this is my grandma's stuff. Excuse me, I salvaged. Here's some other ones. Renoa. Oron, Yuna, and Titus. Asuka in their bridesmaid outfit. I don't remember who was the wedding and stuff. It was just one of the fantasy things. Vaughn, Tifa from Advent Children, and Lightning. And the movie that sucked. The Seven Gang, I remember finding this from Toys R Us. Oops, wrong one. Toys R Us. So that was weird that I caught that at Toys R Us, and because again it was going mainstream. And Belle Dandy movie version of Oh My Goddess. My strategy guides. I'm not gonna go all about them, and the trade backs from the X-Men, and I probably know what that is. Y'all remember Astroworld? The Raggedy Ann and Andy was my mom's from she was a little girl, so those are very, very old. I hate that I didn't keep the boxes. And the Gummy Bears in the back, Zummy and Gruffy. Yeah, wow, I remember their names. Pink Panther, Milo. I don't know why Milo Pony there. I had the Digimon softies and stuff. I didn't have the Charmander, so I go and order a Charmander on eBay to complete the set, and I'll wind up ordering the wrong size. Oops. Posters on top of the wall of shame. Oh my god. And more posters here, Generation X. And one more thing I want to go about, I'm going to talk about. This is something I did in my bathroom, was the book covers of a long time ago when I wrote my books. Oh wait, the Care Bears, and those are the original Care Bears. Good Luck Bear was the original, the bigger one, and Love a Lot, the pink one, was the garage sale mom found. The Wish Bear is one of the second generations, the newer one, and the Care Bears right now is not the Care Bears they were back then. And that's one of the original Coca-Cola bears, actually, too. Was it 80s or 90s? I don't remember. But the original books I had was written on a Epson printer or Canon, or they had original covers, and the last page was the poem. So now that they being uploaded into Amazon, I'm trying to keep the poems with them and stuff, but the covers are in the hard copies. So going into the sixth one that I'm working and rewriting and stuff is going to take long because the story's complex. It's about Vanny trying to overcome her loss of JD and stuff. It's kind of tough and it's crazy. It's going to be a while before that one's going to come out. That's why I didn't write the poem yet. Fifth one's out that I'm proud of, but I always want to go back and rewrite them. And I do apologize how the first and second books was horrendous, horribly cringy. But I guess as a writer and you evolve over the years and stuff, you're gonna see some of your old work and stuff. And so on Amazon, the second editions of first and second be rewritten. I've written added more pages to it. So like next year will be the third one I'll rewrite. Hopefully it ain't gonna be much cringier changes, and then the year after the fourth one I might keep at it. But this one I wasn't able to take many vacations this year to work on it, and I got a month's vacation in October, pretty far away. Be flying for the first time and stuff, so I'm wondering if I'm gonna have time or I'll be too nervous. Here's my character from Final Fantasy 14, Bard. I found that little location. Where am I gonna close at? I'm gonna go back over here. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I'm so nerdy. Thanks for watching. I'm hoping that it's not too cringe worthy, my video that I'll upload to YouTube and everything. And let me sign off on the Phoenix stuff. I'm like, damn, I still cannot believe it's that nice. Whew. It's like I'm gonna argue with myself if I ever gonna put it back in the box or leave it out. It's gonna collect dust. And like, but be playing the game tonight and go at it. And I don't know if it'd be like 15, take 3 or 4 years of my life, or be done in a year. They say it's not gonna be as long and stuff. I don't know. Give it a shot. I might go to work and try and work on this other stuff first before. I'm gonna look at the video tomorrow or parts of it. No, I'm gonna probably look at it all and see. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Kind of nervous opening my house up and showing everybody some of this stuff. As reason that I didn't want to, but I think it was a good thing to do it for the 16 release. But I don't always take long exits. But that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your night. Laters.